We have some questions for both of you. We'll have you take turns. You get 2 questions to start off with since you have more submissions. What's your favorite outfit? What's your band name and how did you form it? Can you overcome your fears after Abyss is gone, or will the fears stay? Can fans add details, or have an OC appear as a background character?
I considered it, but my details are usually cut to save time since I spend most of it on the foreground and not the background. I try to blur things as often as possible to save time and you see less mistakes. Outside of OCs, I will make a poll if I'm indecisive of certain paths I'm creating for subplots. I always like to let you all vote. That's how we got Shadow's Doom Wings into the story.
Is Amy your girlfriend? Shadow. How does it feel seeing Sonic go through what you had? This isn't a question, but this person says, hooray, 2 Sonics, except one's depressed. Did you make a song dedicated to Amy yet? If not, would you like to? Miss your friends? What do you do if you start thinking of them after the incident? Are both stories fully planned out beginning to end?
Yes. Abyss has been my main goal for a year now. I have a few subplots planned and many crazy scenes. Characters new and old, flashbacks conveniently placed, and even the finale. Oh my goodness, I cry every time I think about it. I have such good songs for the entire series that I even plan to make POV animatics. As for Popstar EU, I'm actually working as I go. However, I have vague ideas. I'm making it like the show with random plots per episode, so I have no idea when it'll end, but basically the animatics and little song clips I use are filler for the concerts in the comics. Anyway, I do have specific plans with each character.
Styx. Would you be a bodyguard for Sonic in the band during a show? Shadow. Was it emotionally difficult to paint over Maria's designs of those hair shoes? Or is it not an issue? How late at night do you stay up making these? You write these guys pretty well. I believe that means you have also ingested enough Sonic media to dislike the writing in certain stages of Sega. You keep up with it. W for character inspiration at all?
This will be long, so bear with me. I'll be completely honest. I have not read a single official Sonic comic at all in my entire life. I didn't have access as a kid and I want to buy them all physically because I'm a collector of things and I can read them blindly that way, whether it's Archie or IDW. I'm basing my characterizations in the Abyss series from Sonic Prime, Adventure 2, Shadow Generations, a little bit of Unleashed and Frontiers. I basically pick and choose what aspect I like most from every piece. Shadow's the easiest to write for me because I heavily resonate with him and understand him and his mindset. Sonic, however, has been the hardest I have ever struggled. He is very introspective, but the whole purpose of this series was to explore what it would be like if he was given such a traumatic challenge that he can't be his usual silly and goofy self. I have no idea how to keep him consistent because all the games make him unstoppable. I want to explore the possibility that he is not invincible and will fail. He can't always win. I know that's what makes him so cool, but I love what if scenarios. Okay. I've rewritten him 1,000 times. Scrapped entire scenes I wanted to do because I realized he'd never do or say some of the stuff I planned. Then I had to rework it all. It's been very hard, especially without any other reference except the games, which by the way don't give him much depth, aside from Unleashed and Black Knight. Sorry for the yap, but I'm doing the best I can with him specifically, and I know I still won't be as accurate as I strive for. I love psychology and the entirety of Abyss is full of it, which is why I'm always giving so much thought and effort into Sonic's role. He has a lot on his heart, but he doesn't really talk about it.
What do you love about Amy? What do you think of those cool new gloves, Shadowbot? Do you like them? What media is it where you think that's the real Sonic and Shadow?
Definitely Unleashed and Black Knight for Sonic, and Adventure 2 for Shadow. Although I much prefer Roger Craig Smith for the modern content nowadays and find comfort in him, I did grow up with Ryan and Jason. All in all, every era is awesome in their own ways.
Shadow, do you not like seeing so many fans for Sonic during the concerts? Sonic, what do you think of the village and its people? Think you're good at singing. What's your favorite song to sing? Shadow, why are you so sleepy? I thought the ultimate life form didn't need it, more like ultimate snooze form. Amy, do you love Sonic? How long did it take for Sonic to finally admit his feelings since you've liked him? Shadow, lately, you and Sonic have been getting along and personally getting to know each other. Do you think after you defeat Abyss, you and him can be friends? Tails and Nux are there too, or would you like to be alone? What would happen if Shadow joined the party? What do you think of Shadow? Is he a good companion? Do you think you both work good together? How do you see your relationship with Amy now? How do you feel about your friends seeing your relationship? Has Shadow ever shown specific emotional support, like hugs or more? Can you eat 10 ghost peppers for me? Shadow. You okay? Do you need a hug? Tails. Were you shocked seeing Sonic and Amy's relationship suddenly? Knuckles. How's it feel being amongst all of the chaos? You good? Shadow. How do you feel about all of the experience you've been through? How do you emotionally support Sonic? Blaze and Silver. Will you guys perform a duet? What's your plan to stop Abyss? Are you guys going to need the Chaos Emeralds to defeat the Terrors? How was the styling room with Amy before your show started? Do you plan to spend more time with her after the concerts? Shadow. What will you do after you guys defeat the Terrors? Will you go find Rouge and Omega? Hey Sonic, pants-wearing hypocrite. You even got Tails to wear pants. How? Sonic, what are you and Shadow gonna do after you save your friends? If you can at all. It's time for your final submissions. What do you love most about Amy? I dare you to kiss Amy while she's not looking. Shadow, please join the couch to finish these questions off at once. It's a lot for you and Sonic, so sit tight, both of you. Shadow, after being manipulated by Robotnik, Black Doom, and even your own fabricated memories, how hard is it for you to genuinely trust your current allies? Are you always waiting for history to repeat itself? Even though you saw through the illusion, did that specific insult strike a nerve? Does a part of you still harbor the dark insecurity that you are just a weapon or a monster? And how much does it mean to you that you trust Sonic enough to know he doesn't see you that way? The terror seemed to pull from a victim's actual subconscious fears. Does a dark, buried part of your psyche still truly believe that you are a magnet for tragedy? Do you secretly fear that just by being around Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, you are the one pulling them into these life-threatening nightmares? While Sonic is acting purely on emotion, you are outfitting yourself like a soldier preparing for warfare behind enemy lines. Are you mentally reverting to your old Goon, Agent or ARC training days to maintain control in a situation where you are completely outmatched? You have spent years trying to move past your dark history and become a hero on your own terms. However, by stripping away your bright colors and reverting to your old training habits, are you metaphorically relapsing? Are you intentionally shedding your humanity to become a cold, calculating weapon again because you believe that's the only way to survive? You rarely show your emotional hand. Yet you explicitly categorize Sonic and the rest of the team as people you treasure. Since the terrors feed directly on the fears of their prey, haven't you just realized that your newfound love for your found family is the exact weakness the terrors will try to exploit to break your mind? Sonic, speed is your ultimate symbol of freedom and your defining trait. How deeply did the experience of being completely paralyzed and helpless affect your psyche? Are you hiding a lingering fear that the terrors will take away your speed again when you need it most? You usually fight with a smile and unshakable optimism. But right now, you are operating on a near-suicidal level of desperation. Is your willingness to throw your life away true heroism? Or is it a toxic punishment you are inflicting on yourself because you believe you don't deserve to live if Tails, Knuckles, and Amy don't? Renowned for your unshakable smirk, your witty banter, and your ability to laugh in the face of danger. How terrifying was it to encounter a threat so absolute and incomprehensible that your cool and cocky facade completely shattered? Does feeling that level of raw panic make you feel weak, or does it make you realize how much of your carefree attitude is just a defense mechanism? Told Shadow, if there's even a slight chance we can get them back, I'll take it. Is your legendary optimism actually becoming a danger to you here? Are you choosing to trust the word of a sadistic, fear-eating monster because you genuinely believe you can win? Or simply because your mind will completely break if you are forced to process the grief of losing Tails, Knuckles, and Amy? How did each story begin? What made you want to create them?
Oh, this is going to be a trip. Okay, I'll start with Popstar AU since it's shorter. I was burnt out from life. It was being really hard on me for a while. This goes for both stories actually and why I made them, but in December I was too exhausted to do anything. Out of boredom I decided to rewatch Sonic Boom because I like to do that every year. I got to the boy band episode which I have always loved since I was a kid and bam, I told the world screw it and I drew what I wanted to draw without fear of being judged. I love me some boy band corny stories and I love Boom Sonic. Nobody can take that from me. I find immense comfort in him for some reason. I always loved Boom Sonic the most but hid the amount of love I had for him and the show because of bullying throughout my teen years. The moment I decided to actually draw for me, completely unfiltered and authentically myself, I flourished and all the projects flowed out of me again. It brought me out of my rut and burnout and I wanted to make a story out of it for obvious reasons being because it makes me happy. Too many people have policed fandoms and I'm sick and tired of it. Let us enjoy this whimsy. I love making this content. Popstar Sonic is so silly and makes me unbelievably happy. We're just having fun here. Now Abyss. A lot happened in my life mid-2025 and I used Sonic 3 to begin my healing journey. I won't get into it but that movie saved me. Since the movie, I've healed a lot in me from a lifetime of heartache. Sonic's always been there for me like for most fans. I decided to take my trauma and personify my biggest fears, the dark parts of me and who I am, my phobias or the stuff I've been through, life beating me down and not letting me win. I really needed an outlet. After all, art is self-expression. I literally pour my heart and soul out with my comics. So why not use the very thing that's helped me so far? Yes, it's super cheesy, but how would Sonic handle my fears? Even when he loses, he gets back up. He never backs down, and neither should I. Ruby. He's a fictional character, yes, and he's saved so many lives by being the motivation we need to keep surviving in this harsh reality. If all I needed to do to heal was use a blue hedgehog, then I will continue. Funnily enough, while I brainstorm I play racing games like Mario Kart, but YouTube put out YouTube playables and I never tried them. I decided to play Race Master 3D because why not? And let me tell you, I came up with the most diabolical scenes from this game, just mindlessly playing it with my music, and I realized I just had to write it all down and fully flesh out the details. You will see a lot of inspired locations based from this game. You'll recognize some and see I took creative liberty. Whatever you see posted on my channel, I'm at least 2 or 3 parts ahead mentally. Every time I catch up to a current part, I go back to that game to brainstorm. I have the entire story mapped out in my head, yes, but the details are scattered and certain scenes are random, so I play that car game to piece it all together in my head in a specific order. I have intense conversations I'm so excited to draw, but they're either near the finale or the middle of the story. We're still only in the beginning. Abyss won't be ending anytime soon. I have a lot in my head from the months I have spent playing this card game to come up with every moment for this story. Remember, it's made exclusively from my mental health and projections, so don't rush me, please. I am so grateful for all of the love and support I've gotten for this story. Be gentle with me. I'm trying my best and have continued to work hard at getting the characters as close as possible, but of course with my own flavor added to it. Thank you all so much for your amazing support. I can't believe just how fast I grew in a year. Also, my art improved as well. I love yapping with everyone and screaming to each other about theories and ideas and just gushing about our love for the franchise. True community is all I've ever wanted. I'm so thrilled that people love my work and continue to support me. I will always love comments. I encourage you to with each other as well. It's beautiful to see the mingling. For fun, I'll show you the levels that inspired the locations and details so far. There will be even more unique locations as the story goes further, but I won't spoil. 1. The portals. All I knew was I needed Sonic and Shadow to go all over the place quickly and unpredictably. This card game made it pretty cool to have portals in my story that have a tunnel system as it takes you to the next set location. This is hilarious, but my original story idea was to have them travel space because I absolutely love space and galaxies, but then the story became kinda bland that way, so I kept it to where they traveled across the world instead. I still have some galactic plans though. Stay tuned for that. With a Ruby on story, it's a must. My OCs on the bottom of my channel have a galactic story, so I'm kind of just doing the same thing with Sonic. Two, locations. I tried to have my own spin on things because I don't want to directly copy anything, but the locations in my mind were ironically already set before I even played some of these levels. My original plan was to have the village way later in the story, but it became the second location. I wanted Sonic to begin in a mountain field area and get transported to an island. Lots of levels involving trees, which gave me the village idea in the first place. It also gave me a way to practice the backgrounds and allow more room for details, which was a pain at times, but so worth it. Playing this card game was funny because I'm daydreaming about the story and how I wanted them to end up in a city, which again was planned for way later in the story. Turns out it was right after the beach. Ironically, the card game has a city after the beach. I felt it was totally the perfect thing to do. And what kind of city? Radical, of course. The lava level especially gave me inspiration because I had wanted the terror space to be evil and menacing without it being stereotypical. I needed a place where they store all of the fear and essence of the lives they've consumed. I will definitely work on more concept art and possibly change how things look for the comics, but for now that's the vague idea I have. My Abyss playlist makes it so fun to play this game and brainstorm because by the time I get to the winter levels, plus vibe plays, I came up with the entire Abyss animatic on these. Racing in my brain says okay on this beat, Shadow's wings emerge. On this beat he dodges and at this part it's slow-mo and Shadow's eyes slowly go down. Yes. Meanwhile there's candy canes and Christmas trees on screen.